What if you stumbled upon a hidden army, thousands strong, buried for centuries beneath your feet? Picture this, an underground army, not of flesh and blood, but of terracotta, meticulously crafted to guard the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, in his afterlife. A spectacle of funerary artistry dating back to the late 3rd century BCE, the Terracotta Army is a marvel that has intrigued historians and enthusiasts alike. In the quiet year of 1974, this ancient army was unearthed not by archaeologists, but by local farmers in Lintong County, outside Xi'an, China. Imagine their surprise when their shovels hit not soil, but the hardened clay of a terracotta warrior, a sentinel standing guard over a forgotten emperor. This discovery sparked a wave of curiosity. How could such a vast, intricate army lay hidden beneath the earth for over 2 millennia? So how did this extraordinary terracotta army come to be? Let's delve into history to find out. To understand the Terracotta Army, we must first meet the man behind its creation, Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. Born as Ying Zheng in 259 BCE, he ascended the throne at the tender age of 13, after his father's death. His reign marked the beginning of the Qin dynasty, a period that would forever change the course of Chinese history. Known for his ruthless and effective reign, Ying Zheng was a man of grand aspirations. He embarked on a series of conquests, uniting the warring states into one vast empire, creating what we know today as China. His achievements, however, extended beyond military conquests. He standardized weights, measures, and even the written script, laying the foundation for a unified China. But perhaps his most profound obsession was with immortality. Qin Shi Huang was a man who desired to rule forever. His pursuit for eternal life shaped many of his actions, including the decision to start building his mausoleum soon after he ascended the throne. The construction of this mausoleum, which began in 246 BCE, was no ordinary undertaking. It required the labor of an estimated 700,000 conscripted workers. The scale of this project was unprecedented, reflecting the emperor's grand vision. The mausoleum was designed to be an underground palace, a mirror image of the emperor's imperial court, complete with palaces, towers, and officials. Located at the foot of Mount Li, a site chosen for its auspicious geology, the mausoleum was to be Qin Shi Huang's final resting place. It was said that flowing rivers of mercury simulated the major waterways of China, while the ceiling was adorned with heavenly bodies, creating a cosmos beneath the earth. Qin Shi Huang's grand vision led to one of the most ambitious construction projects in history, but the best was yet to come. With a vision of ruling an eternal empire, Qin Shi Huang commissioned an army like no other. This was not an ordinary army of flesh and blood. Instead, it was an army of terracotta, meticulously crafted to serve the emperor in his afterlife. This grand project commenced in 246 BCE, shortly after Emperor Qin ascended to the throne at the tender age of 13. Over a span of 4 decades, an estimated 700,000 conscripted workers labored tirelessly to bring this vision to life. The Terracotta Army is a marvel of craftsmanship, each figure painstakingly sculpted with its unique facial features, expressions, and attire. The figures varied in height according to their ranks, with the tallest being the generals. Apart from the soldiers, the army also included chariots, horses, officials, acrobats, strongmen, and musicians, reflecting the diverse facets of the Qin Empire. The purpose of this colossal artistic endeavor was to provide Emperor Qin with the same military protection in the afterlife that he had enjoyed in his earthly life. The figures were strategically placed in battle formations, ready to combat any threats to their sovereign in the afterlife. The belief was that these terracotta warriors would ward off evil spirits, ensuring the emperor's safe journey to eternity. The mausoleum, located at the foot of Mount Li, was chosen for its auspicious geology. It was believed that the northern side of the mountain was rich in gold and the southern side in beautiful jade, making it a fitting final resting place for a ruler of Qin Shi Huang's stature. However, despite the grandeur of the Terracotta Army and the mausoleum, they were not meant for the eyes of the living. They were carefully buried with the emperor, hidden from the world. This magnificent army lay undisturbed, guarding their emperor, until an accidental discovery brought them to light. In 1974, a chance discovery by local farmers revealed the emperor's hidden guardians to the world. In the quiet outskirts of Xi'an, Shaanxi, China, While digging a well, a group of farmers stumbled upon something extraordinary. The first to emerge from the soil was a life-size terracotta figure, a warrior standing tall and fierce. As the farmers dug deeper, they uncovered more of these clay soldiers, each with a unique face, standing in battle formation, ready for an unseen enemy. The world was about to witness one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of the 20th century, the Terracotta Army. The news of the discovery spread like wildfire. The site was soon swarming with archaeologists and historians from around the globe. As they delved deeper into the pits, they unearthed an army of over 8,000 soldiers, along with chariots and horses, all intricately crafted from terracotta. The sheer scale of the find was mind-boggling. But what was even more captivating was the level of detail and individuality in each figure. From the unique facial features to the intricate details of their armor, it was clear that these were not mere statues, but a representation of a real army, frozen in time. As the world looked on in awe, historians and archaeologists began to unravel the story behind this silent army. The Terracotta Army was not just an artistic marvel, but a historical treasure trove. It revealed a wealth of information about the military practices, weapons, and hierarchy of the Qin dynasty. It also offered a glimpse into the grandeur and power of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, who had commissioned this vast project to accompany him into the afterlife. The discovery of the Terracotta Army sparked a worldwide fascination with Chinese history and culture. It captivated the imagination of the public and scholars alike and put a spotlight on China's rich historical heritage. Today, millions of visitors from around the globe travel to Xi'an to witness this archaeological marvel in person. This silent army, once the guardian of an emperor, now stands as a testament to China's rich and fascinating history. The Terracotta Army has captivated the world, but what does this tell us about the first emperor of China and his times? The legacy of the Terracotta Army is a testament to the grandeur of Qin Shi Huang's reign and the immense resources at his disposal. This colossal funerary project, involving hundreds of thousands of workers, reveals his desire for immortality and power, even in the afterlife. The intricate details of each soldier, from their facial expressions to their armor, reflect the meticulous craftsmanship and the military might of the Qin Empire. The discovery of non-military figures like officials and musicians paints a broader picture of the societal structure and cultural richness of the era. The Terracotta Army, therefore, is not merely a collection of clay figures, it's a time capsule, offering us a tangible connection to China's first emperor and his epic. So the next time you come across a piece of terracotta, remember it could be hiding an army, and